A recent NPR poll has revealed that Americans have mixed opinion about President Donald Trump's immigration policy. While more people now support stricter immigration rule, some of Trump's most extreme measures, like detaining migrants at Guantánamo Bay, ending birthright citizenship, and allowing arrest in schools and churches, have faced strong oppositions from Democrats and independents. Over the years, more Americans have started supporting stricter immigration law. Let me give you an example now. Nearly half of Americans now agree with building a bigger wall along US-Mexico border as compared to only 38% back in 2018. Many people also support Trump's plan for mass deportation. A large number of Republicans believe that removing illegal immigrants will help protect American jobs and national security. However, many people are still unsure about how these policies should be enforced. Now focusing on the topic, Republicans versus Democrats. Well, that's my favorite. Immigration remains a very top concern for Republican voters. The poll shows that 47% of Republicans see immigration as a major issue, while only 19% of independents and 9% of Democrats consider it a top priority. Trump supporters strongly believe that his strict immigration policy will protect the country. Around 75% of Republicans support cutting federal funding to any sanctuary city, and almost the same number want to use military to arrest illegal migrants. However, hold on, some Trump supporters also have concerns. Many agree that borders should be secured, but they also believe that the US should not completely block legal immigrants from entering the country. You know, what is the most controversial policy under Trump? First is, of course, ending birthright citizenship. One of Trump's most debatable proposals is his attempt to end birthright citizenship for the children who are born in the United States to undocumented immigrants. Let me tell you that less than one-third of Americans support this idea. Even some conservatives believe that the birthright citizenship is a fundamental right. Democratic voter Morgan McGee put it very simply: if you are born here, you should be a US citizen. That's just the way it is. Second executive order was migrant detention at Guantánamo Bay. Trump's idea to hold undocumented immigrants at the US naval base in Guantánamo Bay, that is in Cuba, has been widely criticized. Only 36% of Americans support this particular idea, though many Republicans do approve. Third in the list, the invasion narrative. Many Republicans describe the rise in migrant crossing as an invasion, arguing that illegal immigrants threaten national security. Here also, 80% of Republicans want to deport all undocumented immigrants. Republican voter named Thomas said that it may not be an armed invasion, but it's an invasion and it has to stop. However, others argue that mass deportations are unrealistic, as there are an estimate of 12 million undocumented immigrants currently in the United States. While support for border security has increased, support for DREAMers, that is, immigrants who were brought to the United States as children, has decreased. In 2018, two-thirds of Americans supported granting them legal status. Now, for the very first time, support has dropped below 50%. Now, this shift shows that Americans are becoming stricter on immigration policy as economic concern and a security issue take the priority. But here's a question: how does this affect India and Indian migrants? Let's talk about that. Trump's policies are mainly aimed at reducing illegal immigrants, but they could also affect Indian professionals working in the US. For example, H-1B visa holders may face stricter regulations and delay. Legal immigration pathway could become more difficult, and also Indian students and business travelers might experience longer visa wait time. India plays a very important role in America's economy, specifically in tech and healthcare. If immigration policy becomes too strict, it could hurt businesses in both the countries. So, here's a final thought. While Trump's immigration policy are very popular with Republicans, they do face strong resistance from Democrats and independents. Some measures, like tightened border security, are gaining more support, but extreme actions such as mass deportation and ending birthright citizenship remain highly controversial. For Indian immigrants and professionals, it is very important to stay informed and prepared. As immigration policy change, India and the US must work together to ensure fair treatment for legal migrants who contribute to America's success.